Yeah, it's a lot of equipment. All right. Good day, yogis. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website at simhayoga.com. And my streaming schedule is all on there, and my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. And the four-digit ID code, if you're prompted for it, is 8096. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time, $5 is fine. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and the videos are uploaded onto my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. The studio is currently open at 25% capacity. If you're thinking about coming to visit, please go into the website again, simhayoga.com. There is a waiver that you have to download and fill out. Please e-sign that, and you can then save the file. And then when you send me the email for pre-registration, you can attach that file and forward it to me. And on the subject line, please put your full name, the date, and the time in which you would like to take the class. Okay, so today's class is Intermediate Advanced, level 2, level 3. For those of you who are newer to my practice, welcome, and please be mindful there are a lot of variations on here, and if something's a little bit out of your range, please pull back a little bit. You do not have to take every pose, and make some good decisions about what is appropriate and what is not appropriate for you, especially if you are working with injuries, special conditions, or limitations. Okay, for those of you who have tighter hips, please elevate and sit up on a block. And I do have a couple of students today, so welcome students, good to see you. Okay, palms face up. Fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Eyes are closed. And start to send to the breath. Deep inhales and exhales through the nose. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed. Hands together in prayer in front of the heart. Pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the hands. Lifting the heart up toward the sky. Setting your intention for yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Mantra for purification. Purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarvavashtan, Sarvavashtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yahasmarit, Yahasmarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Bihyandraha, Sachihi, Sachihi. Beginning to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side, elongating to the left side of the neck. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds at your own pace. Chin back to center and pause. taking the opposite direction. And then back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor in neutral spine. Coming off your blocks and extend the legs forward, separating your feet. And supporting to either side and turn your toes toward each other. And then roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in, outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. And back to center again, cross the shins, opposite shin on top. Raise the arms up high, extend, twist to the right. Take it back to center, twist to your left. Back to center again, side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back to center, other side. Back to center again, legs forward, forward fold. Draw back to center. Take the left heel in, right heel back, letter S with your legs. Walk your hands over to the left side, left side. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Start to twist about halfway and bow forward halfway down. Stopping there, inhale again. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper and bow forward a little bit more. Take it back up, keep the legs as they are. Exhale, counter twist to the right. Back to center again, ground the left palm to the floor. Raise your right arm to parallel, right elbow is soft. All right, inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist to your left 5 times. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist left. One more time. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist left and stay there. Deepen that twist by pressing your left hand down. Draw the left shoulder more actively back and twist. And come back to neutral. Ground the left palm. Raise your right arm up and over the right ear. And take the seat back down, switching sides. Right heel comes in, left heel goes back. A reverse letter S with your legs. Walk your hands over to the right side, supporting with fingers. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and bow forward about halfway. Stopping at the halfway point. Inhale again. Exhale, twist deeper, bow forward a little bit more. Inhale, draw back up, keep the legs as they are, counter twist to the left. Inhale back to center, right hand to the floor for support, left elbow bent. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist right, it's 2. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist, and then one more. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay here twisting. Press firmly your right fingertips to the floor. Retract your right shoulder back and twist deeper. Come back to center. Ground the right palm. Raise your left arm up, lift, and reach over the left ear. Release. Take the seat back down. Soles of feet together, knees apart. Draw the heels in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take it back up. Take the heels to the floor, wider than hips width, hands supporting, and the windshield wiper your knees side to side. All right, come back to center, swing the legs back behind you, down dog, start to pedal out the legs. All right, take it back to stillness and down dog. Inhale, right heel up to sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round 3 times. Kick it up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up. And right knee in. Kick it up again. Step the right foot forward. Warrior 1. Exhale, open it up. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Extended side angle. Left palm to face down and reach it forward. Half bind. Left arm up and behind you. Stack the shoulders. Keep the half bind. Come up, reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor. Right foot back, plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Hands alongside the rib cage. Progressive cobras, 3 of them. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher, maybe fullest extension of your arms, Bhujangasana Cobra. And lower all the way down. Child's pose, seat toward the heels, and stretching your lower back. Take it back up to down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose, 3 times. Kick it up. Left knee in. Kick it up. Left knee in. Kick it up again. Step the left foot forward. Warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Extended side angle. Right palm to face down and reach forward. Half bind. Right arm up and behind you. Stack your shoulders. Keep the half bind. Come up. Reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank. In a 1 breath. Exhale all the way down to the belly. Again, hands alongside the rib cage. 3 progressive cobras. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Full cobra pose. Full extension of your arms the best you can. Of course, you can always keep a slight bending of the elbows. Lower all the way down. Child's pose once again. Seat toward the heels and extend the arms forward, stretching your lower back. And take it back up, down dog. Inhale, right heel up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee to the outside of the right arm and touch 3 times. Kick it back up. Right knee to outside the right arm. Kick it back up. Right knee outside the right arm. Kick it back up. Re-extend the right leg. Step the right foot forward. Warrior 1. Inhale. Lengthen front leg. Reach up. Bend the front knee. Arms alongside. 3 times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep the arms up. Bend the front knee. Warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Same thing here. Lengthen front leg. Reach up. Exhale. Warrior 2. Lengthen. Reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen. Reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen right leg triangle. Extended triangle, left palm facing down and reaches forward. Half bind, left arm up and behind you, stacking your shoulders. Inhale all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee, outside the left arm and touch 3 times. Kick back up. Left knee outside the left arm. Kick back up. Left knee outside the left arm. Kick back up, re-extend, step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend arms alongside. Inhale, reach up. Keep the arms up. Bend the front knee, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Same thing here. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen your left leg, triangle pose. Extended triangle, right palm to face down and extend forward. Half bind, right arm up and behind you. Let your shoulders stack. Inhale, come all the way up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Knee comes into twist. Touch your left arm 3 times. Kick back up. Right knee comes into twist. Touch your left arm. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Touch your left arm. Kick back up. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Hands together in prayer. Interlace your fingers. Press forward. Lengthen front leg. Reach up. Bend. Reach forward and twist to the right. Square center. Lengthen. Reach up. Bend. Press forward and twist. Square center. Lengthen. Reach up. Bend. Press forward and twist. Stay twisting. Right hand behind you. Reach your left arm forward and to the outside of the right leg and twist. Square back up to warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Broaden your shoulders, lift up, gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior. All the way back up, warrior one. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, extended side angle. All right, so we're going to combine the lengthening of the front leg with the circles with the left arm. Lengthen your right leg, reach your left arm up and back. Bend the front knee, circle your left hand down and forward 3 times. Lengthen, reach up and back. Bend and circle it forward. Lengthen, reach up and back. Bend and circle it forward into a half bind. And then if you want to take the full bind, right arm underneath. Lift, lean back, and stack your shoulders. Release your binds, come up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle, left palm to face down, reach forward. Once you're steady, raise your right arm to parallel your left, both arms reaching forward. On the inhale, lift up to vertical. On the exhale, side bend it forward 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend. Come all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back to chaturanga and hold. 3, 2, 1. Press up to plank and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee comes into twist. Touch your right arm. Inhale, kick it back up. Left knee comes into twist. Inhale, back up. Left knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Stepping a left foot forward. Warrior 1. Hands together in prayer. Interlace with the other thumb on top. Press forward. Lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. Square center, lengthen, reach up. Bend, press forward, and twist. Stay twisting. Left hand behind you, half bind. Lean forward, right elbow to left knee, and twist deeper. Release, come to warrior 1. Wrap the hands back behind you. Other thumb on top. Broaden your shoulders. Reach your knuckles back. Lean the torso back and looking up. Bow forward. Devotional warrior. All the way back up. Warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. So combining the lengthening with the circles. Lengthen left leg, reach up and back. Bend the front knee and circle it forward. Lengthen, reach up and back. Bend and circle it forward. Lengthen, reach up and back. Bend and circle it forward into a half bind. Right hand behind you. And then full bind. Left arm underneath you. Lift up, lean back, and stack your shoulders. Begin to release. Come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Extended triangle. Right palm facing down. Reach forward. Once you steady your balance, reach your left arm forward as well, parallel to each other. Inhale, lift up to vertical. Exhale, side bend it forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, side bend. Come all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back to chaturanga and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Hold that. 3, 2, and 1. Down dog. Walk your feet forward toward your hands, toward the front of the mat. Separate your feet about mat's width distance. Grab opposite elbows and just dangle forward. Let the hands come down to the floor for support. Bend your knees so that your thighs become more parallel to the floor. Lift the upper back, crown of the head reaching forward. Maybe the belly is still making some contact to the top of the thighs. Once you have your balance, arms out to either side. Keep the crown of the head reaching forward, the tailbone back. Reach the arms forward alongside the ears and then lift the upper torso so that you get to about 45 degrees. Lift the torso up even higher as you lengthen out the legs. Lift up and draw back to a back bend. Come back to vertical. Step the left foot in towards center. Draw the right knee in. Extend the right heel forward. Bend your right knee. Open out to right side. Square back to center 3 rounds. Extend and bend. Open, square center one more time. Extend and bend. Open out to side and stay there. Tree pose. Grab the right foot, take it to inner left leg, and then arms up high. Stay here to balance or take any additional variations you like. Hands wrapped behind you. Side bending if you like. Any other additional variations you like, go ahead and take. I'm going to reach palms up and take that into a back bend. You have about 4 more breaths to complete whatever variations you would like to take. Alrighty. Beginning to finish up, square back to tree, and arms up, right knee forward, step the right foot down, chair, wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, lift up, gaze upwards, and then lengthen to dive forward, knuckles up and overhead. Release your hands, bend the knees, chair, twisting to the right. Hands together in prayer, twist. You can take the left elbow to outside the right knee. Make sure your knees are lined up. Press your palms together to twist. If you like to take a side crow, go ahead and take the side crow to the right. All right, let's square back to center chair. Exhale, dive forward. Fingertips to floor, bend the knees and stepping your right foot back. Crescent moon. If you have extra padding that you want to take with your blankets or your towels, go ahead and take it. And let's set up the base, hands to top of the thighs, lunging forward. All right, so the left knee lines up over the heel. The heel should be grounded in the front heel. When you're ready, arms up and lean it back into a back bend. You may remain here holding for the next 5 or 6 breaths. If you have other options, go ahead and take them. You can take a heart opener, wrapping hands back behind you. You can side bend to your left. You can side bend to your right. Okay. If you're taking your mermaids, take your mermaids. Right hand to grab the outside of the right foot, left arm up and back. So that's mermaid 1. Mermaid 2, grab the inside of the foot, slip that foot to your right elbow crease, and again, reaching up or binding your hands. Two more breaths. All right, let's begin to break. Pyramid. Hands to either side of the left foot, tuck the back toes, and lengthen over your left leg. Go ahead and use your blocks if you need. All right, so hands are to either side of the left foot near your ankles, right? So that will end up proportionally, roughly, vertical arms. Those of you who have tight hamstrings, you can always use your blocks. Right? So if you don't have blocks, you can always use books. Bend the left knee, revolved half moon. Right hand forward, lean it forward, raise your right leg, and left arm up to twist. And then if you want to bind, left hand to right foot, revolve Chapasana. A half-bound hummingbird. Gaze to the floor. Take the right knee behind the left heel. Bend your left knee and hover, right arm reaching out to the side. Right hand back down. Lift all the way back up. Release your right foot. Step it back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back. Lower all the way down to the back. Reach your fingertips back, reach your toes back, and lift up, Shalabhasana. Either stay there, or for those of you who like to take your blocks and take an elevation, a propped up position, go ahead and reach. Or you can actually put the tops of the feet to the floor. You don't have to lift. I think it makes it harder if you lift your feet. Keep the tops of the feet to the floor and press down and lift the upper back. And as you reach your fingertips back, you may even feel like you're broadening your shoulders by kissing your shoulder blades toward each other. And start to release. Take the hands down alongside the rib cage, and then start to remove your props if you have your props, and make your way back to child's pose. Take the elbows down, setting up for classic headstand, tripod headstand, or dolphin push-ups. So once you have your elbows down, you can grab opposite elbows to feel for shoulders width. Then take your hands into a fist, either one hand wrapping over the other or interlacing. If you're taking headstands, ground the head, lift the knees, and walk it in, set up for your headstand. If you're taking dolphin push-ups instead, lift the knees, tuck your toes under, and then go ahead and do your push-ups. Come forward, chin past your fist, exhale, press back. So those are dolphin push-ups. Take about 10 of those. If you're working with a headstand, go ahead and take your headstand. So Simon, if you feel better with a tripod, you can do a tripod instead. Alrighty, wherever you are, start to finish up and then make your way back to down dog. Let the head release. You may even gently turn your chin side to side to let the neck release a little bit more. All right, start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Separate your feet about mat width distance. Then dangle forward, grab the opposite elbow or opposite forearm on top. So non-dominant crossing of the arms. All right, release your hands with your hands supporting. Bend at the knees. Your thighs are about parallel to the floor. Reach your tail back and then lift the upper back, crowd the head forward. Once you have a pretty steady squatting position here, it's like a half squat, and the spine is long, and you can free up your arms. The arms can go to either side once again. Reach your arms forward and lift the torso about 45 degrees. Lift even higher as you lengthen out the legs. Tip it back for a slight back bend. Take it back up to vertical. Step the right foot in towards center. Pick up the left knee. Steady your balance here. Extend the left hip forward. Bend your left knee. Open out to left side. Square back to center 3 times. Extend, bend, open up. Center 1 more. Extend, bend. Open up and stay there. Tree pose. Keep the gaze at any fixed point. And once you settle into your balance, you may stay here. For those of you who've stayed here on the first side, keep it here. If you took additional variations, if you wrap your hands back behind you, take the non-dominant interlacing of your hands to broaden. And if you work through other variations, start to also take those other variations. Alrighty, start to finish up. Make your way back up to your tree. And then take the arms up high, draw the left knee forward, step the left foot down chair. Wrap your hands back behind you, interlace with the other thumb on top. Broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles back, lift up, gaze upwards. And then lengthen to dive forwards. Knuckles up and overhead. Bend your knees, release your hands, chair. Twisting to the left, hands together in prayer. Twisting to the left. Make sure you line up your knees. Remaining here, or if you're taking the side crows, over to the left. All right, begin to square back to center chair. Exhale, dive forward. Fingertips to floor, bend the knees. Stepping your left foot back, crescent moon. Okay, so take the support that you need with the blankets or the towels, lunge forward, get into the base of the pose, and then when you're ready, Venus Mudra. And then once you have a few breaths in, either stay here as you did on the first side or work through the variations you took. If you're wrapping your hands back behind you, other thumb on top, so non-dominant interlacing of your hands. Side bending to the right, side bending to the left. And then, of course, if you took your mermaids, mermaid 1, hands to the outside of the left foot, reach your right arm up and back. Mermaid 2, hand to the inside of the foot. Slip your foot to your elbow crease, and then reach up and back. Alrighty, start to finish up. Pyramid. Hands to either side of the right foot, tap the back toes, and lengthen over the right leg. Bend the front knee, revolves half moon. Left hand forward, about a foot. Tip forward to stand on the right leg, reach your left heel back, and then once you have that, right arm up to twist. If you took the bind of right hand to left foot, revolve to Pasana. Half bound hummingbird. So gaze to the floor. Left knee behind the right heel, bend your right knee to hover down. And then keeping your right hand to your left foot for the bind, and the left arm reaching out for the balance of hummingbird. Take the left hand back down. Lift all the way back up. Come back to your revolve Tapasana. Then release your left foot. Step it back. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back. And then again, lower all the way down to the belly. And then those of you taking your blocks again, take your blocks for your bow pose. All right, so bending at the knees, reaching back to grab your feet. So if you're taking your bow pose with blocks, this is what it looks like. Keep your thighs pressing down and kick your feet back instead. That'll give you a nice lift. All right, for those of you not taking the blocks, you're grabbing your feet, lifting your thighs, lifting your chest. All right, wherever you are, start to release, making your way back to child's pose. Lower all the way down and then lift the seat and up and back. And make your way back, down dog. Left heel up, step the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. Lizard pose. So if your hips are open and you want to make it a little bit more challenging, left toes point straight forward. If your hips are tight and you have to take a rotation, then turn your left toes out 45 degrees or so. Right? Once you have that, and your left thigh also turns out in the same degree as your foot. Once you're set, reach your hands forward, about a foot, and then lower your forearms to the floor. So this is your lizard. Now, once you have your lizard, press your forearms strongly to the floor. Think about reaching your heel back and also shift your hips slightly back as well. That deepens the hip rotation onto your left leg, onto your left hip. Intensifies the hip opening. 3 more breaths. All right, let's break. Lift the elbows back up. Walk your hands back in. And kick the left leg up. Three-legged dog. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Raise your left leg back up, pigeon. Draw the left knee in towards the nose. Land that shin to the floor. So the left knee, left thigh angles out 30 to 45 degrees again. Hands supporting, inch your right knee further back. Lower the seat, untuck the toes, walk your hands back, elongate. Feel for levelness of the hips, lengthiness of the spine. And then once you're nice and steady here, nice and level, then you're ready to make your way forward. Forearms down and hover here, making pillows with the hands resting your forehead. And if you'd like to take variations here, take it. If you'd like to stay and keep the resting pigeon or the passive pigeon, keep it here. Right, options, if you want to take more extensions, just lift your torso, support with your hands and lift the chest. You can also walk your hands back on your shoulders. You can also extend the arms back and let your hands go out of rotation to open up the chest and lean back to a back bend. If you like other options, again, you can take the same mermaid that you did in Crescent Moon, but now in your pigeon. Right? So right hand grab the outside of the foot for Mermaid 1. Or grab the inside of the foot and slip that foot to your elbow crease. Reach up or bind. Take any other options. For example, if you want to reach over to the left side, reach your right arm out to your left side and grip the fingertips to the floor. And crawl the fingertips forwards and use the tractioning to the floor for extension. You can also go the opposite direction. Three more breaths. All right, let's break. Lift back up, walk your hands back in. Tuck the right toes under and press it back to the down dog and walking it out side to side. All right, take it back to stillness. Second side. Right leg up, lizard. Step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. All right, so again, if your hips are pretty open and you want to challenge your hip flexibility, right toes point straight forward, line up the knee over the heel, and everything is towards center. If you're turning the right toes out, the right thigh also turns out about the same angle. All right, once you set up your legs, walk your hands forward about a foot, and then lower your forearms down. Once you get a steady lizard here, if you want to intensify, press your forearms down, and then reach your left heel back, and then also shift the hips back slightly. All right, let's start to break. Press into your hands. lift the elbows up, walk your hands back in. Then kick the right leg up, three-legged dog. Open up the hips, bend the right knee, and stay here for breath of 2. And then raise your right leg up, right knee comes in for pigeon. Land that shin to the floor, setting up your shins by turning your right knee, right thigh, 30 to 45 degrees out. You're in a pointed toe position on the top of the shins. Inch your left knee further back, untuck the toes, lower your seat. Then draw the hands back, elongate through the spine. Look for levelness in the pelvis, lengthiness through the spine. And then when you're ready, walk your hands forward, forearms down. Now keep in mind that the right seat does not have to touch down. Right? So rarely do all of us have the flexibility to touch all the way down, right? That requires a lot of flexibility. Most of us do not have that flexibility to sit all the way down in this pigeon. So that is okay. Keep that right seat hovering. What you're looking for is levelness in your pelvis. And that's why when you're sitting up in this position and you're walking back, this is what you're feeling for, right? If you're not level in the pelvis, you're going to feel like you're sitting down and everything tilts to the side. This dropping of the right side down is not what we're looking for. We're looking for levelness of the pelvis. So if you turn the right knee, right thigh out to the side, and you balance on the right shin, you can feel that you're nice and centered and level, right? You can always use your hands on the floor, but the true test is once you set it up and you can balance here without your hands, that's what you're really looking for. All right, those of you taking additional variations, make sure you repeat whatever you did on the first side. So we wrap the hands back. We did all of these back bends and lengthening. Mermaid 1, grabbing the outside of the foot. Mermaid 2, grabbing the inside of the foot and slipping the foot to your elbow crease. And binding, perhaps. If you took the stretches to the right side, you're looking for left arm extending out on your fingertips and keep reaching outwardly. Once you have a few breaths there, then you also switch your directions to the other side. Alrighty, let's start to make your way back for down dog. Tuck the left toes under. Press it right back to the down dog. Lots of movement, side to side. And then start to walk your feet forward toward your hands and take the seat down. Extending your legs forward. Hands to either side as you slide the hands out. Use that to help carry some of the weight for your torso so you can lower down safely. Left arm stays out to side, left knee comes in and twisting to the right. Square back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, and twist the other direction. Take it back to center again. Hug both knees in. And then step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward. Shavasana, find a relaxation. Let the feet separate, toes are turned out. Arms alongside, palms face up. Let the shoulders release, let the head release, and let it all go. And begin to take your breath back in. Start to move the fingers and the toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-leg position. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for all. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Now come up. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Again, please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab, and the 4-digit ID code, if you're prompted, is 8096. So again, I am reopen at 25% capacity. If you're visiting the studio, make sure you go into the website, look for the pink text, and there is a waiver that you need to download. Please look at all those instructions. Thank you again. Be well. Take care.